Imagine this. It's Monday morning. Your inbox is overflowing with unread emails, each one demanding your immediate attention. Your phone won't stop buzzing with notifications from various apps, messages, and reminders. Your to-do list is longer than your arm, filled with tasks that seem to multiply by the minute. You're staring at your computer screen, feeling like you're drowning in a sea of tasks, with multiple tabs open and no end in sight. Sound familiar? We've all been there. The feeling of being overwhelmed is all too common in today's fast-paced world. The modern world is a whirlwind of distractions, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the constant demands on our time and attention. You desperately need a life raft to navigate this sea of tasks, something to help you stay afloat and regain control. You need a way to stay focused, get things done, and keep your sanity intact. A method to help you prioritize and tackle your tasks efficiently. What if I told you the answer was as simple as a tomato? Yes, a tomato. No, I'm not suggesting you start throwing tomatoes at your computer screen, though tempting. Instead, consider the Pomodoro technique. I'm talking about the Pomodoro technique, a time management method that can help you conquer your to-do list and reclaim your workday. This technique involves breaking your work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. Intrigued? Read on to discover how this simple yet effective method can transform your productivity and bring a sense of calm to your chaotic workday. The Pomodoro technique. It sounds fancy, right? But it's actually incredibly simple. Picture a classic kitchen timer, the kind shaped like a tomato. That's the heart of this technique. Here's the gist. You work on a task for 25 minutes, completely focused and uninterrupted. Then, you take a short break of 5 minutes. After every 4 Pomodoros, that's what we call those 25-minute work sprints, you take a longer break of 15 to 20 minutes. Think of it like interval training for your brain. You're alternating between bursts of intense focus and short recovery periods. This keeps your mind fresh, prevents burnout, and helps you power through your work. Okay, so maybe a time management technique isn't as cuddly as a golden retriever, but trust me, the Pomodoro technique can be a real lifesaver for professionals like you. Here's why. Laser-like focus. The 25-minute timer acts like a friendly drill sergeant for your brain, keeping you on track and eliminating distractions. No more endlessly scrolling through social media or getting lost in email rabbit holes. Boosted productivity. By breaking down work into manageable chunks, you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. It's like magic, but with fewer rabbits and top hats. Reduced stress. Saying goodbye to overwhelm means saying hello to a calmer, more in-control you. And who doesn't want that? Increased motivation. Those regular breaks act like mini rewards, keeping you energized and motivated to tackle the next Pomodoro. Pomodoro Power. Unleash your focus in 5 easy steps. Ready to harness the power of the Pomodoro? Here's your step-by-step guide. 1. Choose your weapon. Grab a timer. It can be a physical one, tomato-shaped or otherwise, a phone app, or even a simple online timer. The key is to have a reliable tool that will keep you on track. 2. Pick your target. Select the task you want to conquer. Be specific. Instead of a vague goal, narrow it down to something concrete. For example, instead of saying, write a report, try, write the introduction for the marketing report. This clarity helps you stay focused and makes the task less daunting. 3. Focus time. Set your timer for 25 minutes and give that task your undivided attention. This period is known as a Pomodoro. During this time, immerse yourself fully in the task at hand. Ignore all distractions. Put your phone on silent, close unnecessary tabs, and tell your chatty coworker you'll catch up later. This is your sacred focus time. 4. Short break bliss. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. This break is crucial for maintaining your productivity. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, or do a quick meditation. These activities help to refresh your mind and body. Just step away from the screen and let your brain recharge. This short break is essential for preventing burnout and keeping your energy levels up. 5. Repeat and recharge. After 4 Pomodoros, treat yourself to a longer break of 15 to 20 minutes. This extended break allows you to fully disconnect and rejuvenate. This is your chance to fully disconnect and come back refreshed for your next round of focused work. By following these steps, you can harness the power of the Pomodoro technique to boost your productivity and maintain your focus throughout the day. So, grab your timer and get started on your journey to enhanced focus and efficiency. Pomodoro problems. A comedy of errors. Let's be honest, even the simplest techniques can have their hiccups. Imagine this. Sarah, armed with a tomato timer and a determined look, is tackling her to-do list. Timer rings after 25 minutes. Sarah jumps up. Break time, finally. 5 minutes later, the timer rings again. Sarah groans. Already? But I just got comfortable. 25 minutes later, the timer rings. Sarah, deeply engrossed in work, says, "Just 5 more minutes." The timer rings incessantly. Sarah throws a crumpled up piece of paper at it. And so, Sarah's valiant attempt at the Pomodoro technique descended into chaos. The moral of the story? Be kind to yourself, be flexible, and don't be afraid to adjust the technique to fit your own work style. The proof is in the Pomodoro, A Tale of Two Workers. Meet 2 colleagues with very different approaches to work. They share the same office space, but their work habits couldn't be more different. One prefers to power through work in one long marathon session, fueled by coffee and the fear of looming deadlines. They believe that working non-stop is the best way to get things done. However, this approach often leaves them feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and exhausted by the end of the day. Their desk is a mess, and their mind is even messier. The other worker, on the other hand, is a recent convert to the Pomodoro technique. They break down their work into manageable chunks, take regular breaks, and approach tasks with a sense of focus and calm. The result? This worker consistently outperforms their colleague, completing tasks more efficiently and with higher quality. Their to-do list gets shorter every day, and they feel a sense of accomplishment. They are less stressed, more energized, and have even taken up knitting during their longer breaks. They use this time to recharge and come back to work with renewed energy. The first worker, on the other hand, is still struggling to stay afloat in that sea of tasks. Their pile of paperwork never seems to get any smaller, and their stress levels keep rising. The takeaway? The Pomodoro technique isn't just a trendy time management fad. It's a proven method for boosting productivity, reducing stress, and improving work-life balance. By breaking work into focused intervals and taking regular breaks, you can achieve more in less time and with less stress. It's about working smarter, not harder. So, if you find yourself overwhelmed like the first worker, consider giving the Pomodoro technique a try. You might just find yourself more productive, less stressed, and with more time to enjoy life outside of work. Ready, set, Pomodoro! So there you have it. The Pomodoro technique, your secret weapon against the tyranny of the to-do list. It's simple, it's effective, and it can revolutionize the way you work. No more feeling like you're drowning in tasks. No more endless hours of unfocused work. And no more sacrificing your sanity for the sake of productivity. Are you ready to reclaim your workday and unleash your full potential? Set that timer, embrace the tomato, and prepare to be amazed.